How you doing today? I hope you're having a wonderful day. So I wanted to create this live stream because the most common question I am getting today is, hey, should I be looking for deals today? How do I look for deals today? Where are they? I have some cash. I'm ready to go. I'm excited. Can't wait. Everything's on sale. And I am sorry to say, but that is not true. First and foremost, I'm excited for you. I'm glad you have some capital or dry powder. I'm glad you're excited to get into real estate investing. But I need you to understand that real estate investing, the real estate market, is not like the stock market. It does not go up and down within seconds, minutes, days, months, or even quarters. And we'll talk about today's timeline, but I want you to realize the last time frame. And one of the reasons I get a lot of questions about this is I'm very open with what we're doing. I'm talking about, hey, I wrote almost 20 offers in the last 2 weeks, right? I'm getting excited. So more people reach out and say, okay, me too, right? Well, I have an unfair advantage. I understand from history, right? 20 years. I've been looking at my market every day for 20 years. I know where to go. But let's realize what will likely happen today based on the last crash. So most people will say that the last crash occurred, or at least started rolling over, in 2006. If you want to say early 2007, who cares? The point of this is it rolled over, and as I document in our book, One Rental at a Time, we didn't get uber aggressive until 2010. So what transpired in that 36 months? Well, first off, we froze for 6 months. In that book, One Rental at a Time, there were only 2 periods where we didn't buy anything for a 6-month period. One was right at the peak, and then one was right at the bottom when the hedge funds come in, because, again, we look every day. The point of this rollover is it kept getting worse and worse and worse. Lending was changing. Helping out homeowners was changing. There was people helping and people hurting. There were, try to sell it. You can't sell it. Then let's short sell it. Let's cash for keys. Let's go bankruptcy. It takes time. So again, if the rollover is 2007 and we bought a bunch in 2010, that's 12 quarters, 3 years, 36 months. So I bring that up today because I don't think there's any question, and I put out videos probably 4 or 5 times a week, that the market is changing. And good news is I've been talking about this for a while. But that doesn't mean go all in today. Going all in today because you got a 5% discount somewhere is foolish. You don't even know what's going on in the world yet. So let's layer timelines. And we have to make some assumptions here because there will always be exceptions. But from what I have heard, while FHA, what was it this morning? 7.6% of loans are in forbearance and growing, which is really frightening. And 4.9% of Fannie and Freddie, again, growing, very frightening. Most of those folks are going to get up to 12 months. So let's assume they get 12 months of forbearance. That means they're going to live in their home mortgage-free for 12 months. Nobody's selling their home when they get mortgage-free for 12 months. So that puts us right away into 2021. Oh, by the way, that assumes that forbearance isn't extended. Anybody ever thought that forbearance could be extended? It could. I hope not, but it could. So let's assume 12-month forbearance. We go through, it's now March of next year. Okay, everybody gets shocked with a 13-month payment because you got to make up all 12. Maybe some people get it put on the end, but either way, people are hurting. Probably 30 to 50 to 60% of the folks that got forbearance aren't going to be able to cure the back debt because the debt is not forgiven. It is due later. So, okay, let's assume half for easy math. What's going to happen then is they will then, for the first time, be late on a payment. They are not late for 12 months. They get hit with a $12,000 bill on month 13. They can't pay it. It goes by 30 days. Now they're late. They're 30 days late. If it stands like last time, it will be 3 months before the banks start doing anything. Meaning, hey, let's work it out. Let's short sale it. Let's do debt. I believe because of this CARES Act, there'll be lots of workouts. So some of that inventory will fall off with reduced interest rates and payments and the like. But nonetheless, there will be plenty of deals that now after 15 months start foreclosure. Okay, great. Now you're likely 1 to 3 months before it gets through foreclosure, goes through the whole REO process. So we could be 18 months, 6 quarters from really a first wave of real estate foreclosures hitting. If you're reaching out to me today asking about, hey, will foreclosures be available next month? Not going to be likely. Alex, check with your bank. Every bank is different. Most of the forbearance, as I indicated in the, what did I call it? The dark truth or something of that nature. Most of them are going to hit you up for a payment at the end of the period. Some of them will put it on the back end, but that's not what's written in law. They don't have to. Again, ask your bank. Every bank is different. Yeah, $1 oil. I saw that. Pretty crazy. But again, let's realize if you're excited about real estate, you're eager to go, you thought real estate was expensive, you want to buy something, you're 18 months, maybe 15 months away from seeing a big spike in foreclosures. It's the reality we're in. So what you should be doing the next 90 days is not writing offers, at least most of you. You should be learning your market. You should be understanding what your market did in 2008. You should understand where are the foreclosures likely to come. I think foreclosures are likely to come in markets that had new housing development. So I put in on almost 20 offers in the last 2 weeks on what I call tomorrow's prices versus yesterday. None were accepted. I think I got 2 counters, but nothing. I think we are 4 to 6 months away from prices changing. Prices in real estate are not the stock market. They're very sticky on the way down. Sellers remember yesterday, buyers want tomorrow. And we're in this very bad gray area. We're 3 months minimum away from getting a deal in real estate, in my opinion. So just realize that. I get so many new investors reaching out to me saying, hey, can I buy something basically tomorrow, next month, next week? That's just not how this works. That's not how this works. Yeah, you're welcome. So again, understand that deals will happen. I believe creative deals will be available first. That's where you have an owner who's like, hey, I need to get out, but I can pay my bills. Will somebody take over my payment? I think those deals happen this year, but so many people are reaching out to me going, where are the foreclosures? Where are the short sales? They're thinking this time is just like 2008. If it is, we're 15 months away. The other thing I hear about a lot, and this is because I've been very clear, I sold apartment buildings because I thought they were overvalued. I must have had 20 people reach out over the weekend looking for deals in multifamily. Folks, come on, this multifamily debt is cheap. If it was done in the last 2 or 3 years, could be interest only. There's no bad debt getting hammered right now in multifamily, and probably not for 2 or 3 years. When these debt gets due and they have to refi out, there will be lots and lots and lots of pain. But you guys are hoping it happens so fast. Real estate, multifamily, single family is not the stock market. You need to realize that the time frame is quarters in duration, not days or weeks. So at the end of the day, I'm excited by the opportunities that will happen in 2020. I think they will be some in the cash market for really junk that doesn't qualify. I think there'll be lots of opportunity to reposition debt. But as far as REOs, real estate owned and short sales, it won't be until next year. Yes, exactly. Exactly. So at the end of the day, I just want you to realize that. I know you're excited. I know you get it. I'm very excited for you, but realize we are talking about late this year or next year. So don't get frustrated. Don't buy something just to say you bought something. Being early, being a hero, wrong thing to do. You could miss out on a lot more opportunity coming forward. Yes, nothing new in the Fresno market, at least minimum until August. Minimum until August. So at the end of the day, I want you to hear this, understand. I know we want it to change. I know we all want it to change. It's not happening that fast. Go slow, do your due diligence. Please, please, please learn your market. I can feel good about writing offers today because I've looked at my market every day for 20 years. Most people can't say that. I've profited from 2 downturns. Most people can't say that. So realize I'm talking to you from experience. I want you to be protected. And if you need help learning your market, yes, I sell a cheap ass course at $200, link below, but that's not what this is about. Save your money, learn your market. All right, everybody, have fun. Take care. Have a great day.